Good afternoon and welcome to Notes from Underground, coming to you live from Columbia Access Television. That's CAT TV. You can find us on the television if you have Mediacom cable. I think it's channel 85. That's with the little box that you got to put on your television. If you have an older TV, I think it's channel 85. If you have a newer set that has the tuner built into the television, I think it's 23-3. Okay, so that's where you can find us on Mediacom cable, also on Charter cable, channel 21, I guess it is. Yeah, channel 21, and also streaming live on the internet, www.columbiaaccess.tv. All right, so this is Notes from Underground. We do live music here in the wonderful studios of CAT TV in downtown Columbia, Missouri. And we're going to do the same thing this afternoon. Got some wonderful blues, jazz, rock and roll, mix it up type stuff, I think, here coming from the Terry Smith Trio in just a few minutes. But I wanted to say hi. This is the first time that I've done this particular program, and actually the first time that I've ever hosted a television program at all. So it's a pleasure to be here, and thank you for everyone for watching the program. And we appreciate it. Everybody here at CAT TV does a great job to bring this stuff to you on a weekly basis, and all kinds of very interesting programming going on here at the station. And I'm only recently involved, or getting involved, but I really am excited about it. So this program is normally a half-an-hour program. Normally goes from 3 o'clock until 3:30. Today we're going to stretch that out, go a full hour, because we actually have a host today, and I'm going to be talking a little bit, and we'll have a chance to talk with the band members once they play some songs for us here. We'll take a break maybe about the middle of the hour. But I think we should zip it here for a second and get on with the live music. Also, I wanted to say thank you to David Ray, a gentleman who was here on the air last week. Fantastic guitar player, plays a resonator guitar, really interesting style, and a talented guy. So thank you, David, for being on the program last week. And all this stuff is on the web and archived too. So if you want to share it with other people or find something you like, feel free to do that, okay, everybody? All right, I will shut my mouth for a minute, and we will introduce today's wonderful musical guest. It is the Terry Smith Trio, and it's all yours, guys. Take it away.
When the night is come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. Darling, stand by me. Won't you stand by me, girl. And darling, darling, stand by me. Won't you stand by me? Won't you stand? Just stand by me. When the night is come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see, I won't cry, I won't cry, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Won't you stand by me? Won't you stand? Won't you stand by me, girl? And darling, darling, stand by me. Won't you stand by me? Won't you stand? Would you stand by me? Won't you stand? Stand by me. Thank you. come. I'm going to Kansas City, Kansas City I come. They got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna give me one. Well, I'm standing on the corner of 12th Street and Vine. I'm standing on the corner of 12th Street and Vine with my Kansas City baby and my bottle of Kansas City wine. Well, I might take a train, I might take a plane, but if I gotta walk, you gotta get there. You say I'm going to Kansas City, Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna give me one. Train, I might take a plane, but if I gotta walk, I gotta get there. Just say I'm going to Kansas City, Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna give me one. Are they going to Kansas City, Kansas City, here I come. They got some Kansas City, Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little women there, I'm gonna give me one. They got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna give me one. They got some crazy little women there, I'm gonna give me one.
And my name is Mike Hagan. We're on Cat Television right now, broadcasting, of course, the program Notes from Underground every Saturday afternoon here on Cat TV. Live music here in the studio, and today awesome stuff from the Terry Smith Trio. These guys are going to unplug and get a breath and come on over here and talk to us for a few minutes, and we will actually say hello. Terry.
Hey, how you doing?
Pleasure.
Good to see you, Mike.
Thank you very much for coming on the program. Who you got with you here? Kevin, bass player, of course. Jake on the drums. I'm Mike. Pleasure to have you guys. So, what's going on? Thanks for coming, first of all.
Hey, we're just glad to be here, glad to be alive. Heard about this event, and we thought we'd come out and add our talents and have a good time.
Yeah, I was going to ask how you heard about the how you heard about Cat TV and the program, because a lot of people, frankly, aren't taking advantage of the resource, I think.
Well, actually, one of my wife's jazz groups called Gotta Sing, Gotta Dance. The jazz group called Velvetones. Velvetones,
Yeah,
different
yeah.
group. Did a little broadcast here not too long ago. So that's at Stevens College, and so that's how we heard about it.
All right. What, you're from around town?
We are from around town, Columbia.
Yep.
All you? Yeah. Been playing together for a while, or?
Yeah, actually, on and off. I've played in this area for a long time. Kevin, of course, has played around here. Jake has played around here, but we're kind of decided to get together. We played with different bands a lot. We still do. We
Right.
still like to play different styles of music. And I called these guys one time and I said, "Hey, you want to get together and play some gigs?" And they said, "Sure, we're up for it." So
Right.
it's all about having fun.
Yeah. So you're around town and doing some things, or?
Yeah, we're doing a gig at D Rose Restaurant. Let's see, I think it is September the 12th.
Cool.
At 9 to 12. We usually do like a once a month gig there, and then we do some private parties and things like that. You know, so yeah, just kind of mix it up.
Yeah, I enjoy it. Great music. Fantastic guitar player. You haven't picked up that Paul Reed Smith yet, I don't think. Were you playing that
Oh
one?
yeah, I was playing
that
the
one
Paul
you were
Reed.
playing?
Yeah, we're going to give it a rest, and we're going to pick up the G&L here a little bit later.
All right. How about some influencers? Who do you guys put in your top
Oh gosh.
list of people who make you swing?
I'll say two or three of mine, and I'll let these guys talk too, because I mean, I was, as a kid, you know, it was the Beatles that hit it for me, but then it was like I did a 180 from the Beatles, and my real guitar hero was Wes Montgomery. I mean, the Beatles collectively as a band were really a great group, but as far as a guitar voice, Wes Montgomery spun my head around. And, of
Well,
course,
when
he's
a couple
jazz.
little licks that you did, I sort of heard a little Les Paul in there, actually, and I was thinking about him because he passed only recently, of course,
Yes.
maybe a week ago or so. And by the way, it's Michael Jackson's birthday today, by the way, too. I happened to hear that on the way here to the studio. So anyway, for what it's worth, I'm sure you're not that influenced by Michael Jackson, but certainly Les Paul to a certain extent.
I've got a silver glove at home.
Well, you got a hand up there on
Yeah,
the
that's
amp.
right,
We
that's
need a
right.
glove on the hand, I guess. In fact, I was going to ask about the hand later, but you got to tell me what the deal with that thing is.
Well, you know, we walked into the studio and it was sitting here, so we decided to utilize it as a prop.
Oh, it's actually one of our props.
Yes,
huh?
it's your prop. Yeah, okay.
Someone's walking around with.
Thought you had to do that.
Yeah.
Actually, I thought that was part of the rules.
Well, it was actually waving for a while, and I thought it was like really sort of getting into the groove. So, anyway,
You want to hear what some of the influences these guys?
I'd love to hear some
Yeah.
more from these guys. Yeah, you got a sort of an interesting drum setup there, actually.
yeah, I travel a lot, so the less I have to put on my lower back, the better. I kind of live in my car, have drums will travel, and
Right.
the simpler setup is the best for me. And
Who's one of your early influences?
well, Kev, I'd
Jake?
love to answer that. I really can't get past. I can't get out of Motown lately.
Ah.
And of course, all the old jazz guys. I'm a jazz head.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, I can't play it very well, but
Oh,
I
I
like
see.
listening to
Do you
it.
want
So
to say hi to anybody out there?
I'm all right, man. Thanks.
Okay.
I don't have anybody. And you?
Kevin, how about you over there?
Just want to say hi to my family, my mom. No,
how
I'm
about
kidding.
it? Yeah.
Influences probably close to the Motown, the disco era. I have to admit, being
Uh-huh.
a bass player, that was a great era. So
Yeah. Well, what about recorded material? Have you guys recorded in, perhaps not together, but individually? Have you done some stuff in the past?
We have, yeah. We've never recorded collectively. I've got.
Well,
I've
we're
got some
recording
live-
today.
Yeah,
This is gonna be a
yeah,
great,
we're recording right now. Hey,
yeah,
what the hey?
yeah.
Yeah. No, we've got some. I've got some live takes of some of our sessions at D Rose, but these guys are recording all the time. Kevin's going to be headed out to San Diego here in November, recording with Sony BMG. So
Nice.
he's definitely into it. Jake's been touring the last year with a country act down in Nashville.
Doing
just
studio
got-
work, Kev?
As much as I can, if they'll let me again out
If
there.
they
We'll
let you
see,
in.
You know,
Well.
we'll see.
All right. What else I want to ask you? We got a little bit more time and to get some more songs out of you, but well, you know, a general question about just the local scene and the people that you're involved with and what you see out there happening in Columbia. I'm quite impressed with a lot of different styles of music and musicians around town, but I'd be interested in what you guys think is going on here.
Yeah, I'll put in my 2 cents real quickly, and I'll let them because they probably know a little bit more. But you know, Columbia is kind of like a little oasis out there. But I think because of the university and the colleges and everything, it's always interesting to find some really good talent out here that you wouldn't think you would find. I mean, Kevin and his brother Sean Hennessy have a fantastic group that play out at Saki every Friday night, and then Jake also plays with them too. Great jazz group. We've got keyboard players in this area that are phenomenal
Fantastic.
jazz
I've seen a
players.
few,
So
yeah.
there really is a nice little jazz and rock and music community period out here. And anybody else you guys can think of?
Ditto. No.
Okay.
I think I think for such a small town, you really have some between here and Jeff City, and just some amazing players that I'd stack up against.
What are you
most.
listening to right now for fun? Like, what do you got in the player these days?
Right now, I've got Sly and the Family Stone.
Nice. Right. All right.
Just a whole bunch of different stuff.
Bunch of
just
stuff.
a collection, yeah. I listen-
Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't we have you guys hop back up there and play some more music for us?
Okay.
We've got probably, I don't know what time it is. I bet you we got another 15 at least. So we'll do that, everybody. It is Mike Hagan over here, and you're watching Columbia Access Television. The program is Notes from Underground. We have the Terry Smith Trio with us today. They played 5 or 6 for us just a little bit ago. We'll probably get at least 4 or 5 more out of them here before we have to say goodbye. And I'll make sure I ask them about their contact information and stuff after we get them off the stage here at the end of the program. But I'm very excited that we have an opportunity to listen to their music today. Again, we do this every week here. Of course, not next week. We're going to be off the air next week because the gang around here's got something else going on. I think there's a live shoot going on somewhere here in town. So we will not be broadcasting Notes from Underground next week. We'll be back in 2 weeks. And I guess you'll just have to watch the archived podcast of something that we've done previously if you want to watch the show next week. Anyway, I will hand it back over to Terry and Nick and Kevin. Let's do it. Terry Smith Trio, everybody.
Watch it now, watch it. Thank you. Okay. Let's do Mustang. 1, 2, 1, 2. Mustang Sally, you think you better slow your Mustang down? Mustang Sally, you think you better slow your Mustang down? You've been running all over town now. You better keep your big flat feet on the ground. All you wanna do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. Sing along with me. All you wanna do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. All you wanna do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. All you wanna do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. One of these early mornings, you better keep wiping your weeping eyes. I brought you a brand new Mustang, 1965. Then you come around a testifying woman. You don't wanna let me drive it now, Mustang Sally. You better get it, close your Mustang down. You've been running all over town now. You better keep your big flat feet on the ground. Mustang, 1965. Then you come around and testifying, woman, you don't want to let me drive it now, Mustang Sally. You think you better slow your Mustang down. You've been running all over town now. You better keep your big flat feet on the ground. All you wanna do is ride around Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. All you wanna do is ride around Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. All you wanna do is ride around Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. All you wanna do is ride around Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. One of these early mornings, you better keep wiping your weeping eyes. Thank you. Thank you. time for one more. Well, my mind is going through some changes. I'm going back in time. Every time you see me going somewhere, I go out of my mind. Well, my baby, she left me the other day. We were having so much fun, yeah. Oh, my baby, she left out on me. That's why I have to run. Well, my mind is going through some changes. I feel like I'm going out of my mind. Every time you see me going somewhere, I could go out and commit a crime. You see me running, you see me riding, you see me running, 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 hiding. You see me running, I see me hiding, I see me running, running, running. Well, my mind is going through some changes. I'm going out of my mind. Every time I see you going somewhere, I could go out and commit a crime. I see you running, I see you hiding. I see you running, 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 hiding. I see you running, I see you hiding. I see you running, 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 running. Thank you.
Everybody, you heard it there. The Terry Smith Trio. And you heard it here on Notes from Underground. Columbia Access Television, CAT TV. I think we're okay for time. Why don't you guys come on back for a minute and we can say goodbye and see if you got anything else to share with us on the way out. As a note for all of you listeners and watchers out there, I'm used to doing radio, by the way, so I always make mistakes with the words audio and video, and I always seem to think that I'm at the radio station and not on television. So I guess we'll both have to deal with that. But we are now sitting here with Terry and Nick and Kevin, and wow, let it rock and roll a little bit at the end there, huh?
Oh yeah.
That
Why
was
not?
great.
Why not?
Incredible. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's have that mic a little bit closer when you're talking in it, if you don't mind.
Okay.
And what else? What do you guys got going this weekend? Anything going on?
Let's see. This weekend, I'm gonna go home and have a nice dinner with my wife. You got anything going on tonight, Kevin?
Hanging out.
Okay. Jake, where are you playing?
I got to go to Illinois, across the river.
All right.
Everybody go to Illinois
All right, we're gonna follow you out there.
Illinois, and watch Jake. He's buying the beer.
Right.
No, like I said, our next gig will be September 12th at 9 o'clock at D Rose. Be sure to come out.
What about contact information?
Yeah, contact information. You can contact me. 573, of course, that's the area code. 864-1000 is my number, my cell number. If you want to check out a website, don't really have a website up, but I do have I do have a website, smittymusic.com.
All right.
And also you can go to reverbnation.com /Terry Smith Trio, and you can download some live tracks and things like that.
All right.
Totally free. You know.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah, it's amazing what the technology is allowing us to do now. I don't know how much
Very
you guys
much.
utilize the internet and stuff, but wow.
Yeah. I've got a fax machine too.
Is that yeah?
It's really neat.
Yeah, I got an old telephone that goes ring ring. Yeah. You know, the Columbia music scene. The only reason why I got involved down here is because I'm so interested in the local scene myself, and lots of different types of music. But gosh, I go out and about and just I'm always blown away by the stuff that I see. There's a tremendous amount of creativity. Not just music. I mean, art in general around this place. I mean, I see visual artists, painters, and dancers, and I know some people participate in open mic projects that happen a couple times a week. I think on Monday nights around town, and there's comedy and spoken word stuff. And anyway, it's really fun, I think. And I don't know.
There's a lot of things going on here in town, and I think you can. You can either get online or you can go to, the Tribune and hear a lot, see a lot of event calendars there and just have a lot of fun.
Yeah, eventually we will probably start to do some sort of a local events rundown on this program. I'm not sure exactly yet. We're just, as I said, this is the first weekend that we've actually stretched this out to an hour, and the first time that I've actually hosted the program. And anyway, I'm thrilled about it, and we're going to have a bunch of good music, I think, coming up over the next weeks and months. And
well, we really appreciate coming out here tonight. We want to thank all the people at CATV, and hope everything continues on as planned, and you guys have much success here with all your programming.
Well, we appreciate it. We had a big relaunch party last night, as a matter of fact, that was downtown, and we appreciate all the people that sponsored and helped out with that. But there is sort of a new spirit and energy, and also some economic certitude that perhaps wasn't around for some time, but things are looking up around here, I think, and
Good
at least
deal.
that's the message that I seem to be getting. So, anyway, once again, thanks very much for coming down, and we appreciate it.
Thank you.
We got a few more minutes here to talk. So, or we don't. We're gonna wrap it up, I guess. Okay. We will. My name is Mike Hagan. You've been watching Notes from Underground on CAT Television, Columbia Access Television. That is on the web, ColumbiaAccess.tv, and find us on the television as well. We had a great time today, and I hope you all did as well. Take care of yourselves.